Well, we're moving on to the eye area now. And this is an area of concern for so many of us, isn't it, really?
It is. It's because it really shows the first the signs of aging. The first, it's got the thinnest skin on the thinnest skin, the
I
thinnest
knew what
skin
you
on the
meant.
face. Yeah, it's actually the skin around the eye is as thin as a rose petal, so it's really going to show.
Is it that thin?
Yeah.
And that sums up how delicate it is as
Yeah,
well.
definitely. And that's really as well. I always think that people don't necessarily know how to use an eye cream as well. So I'll make sure that I tell really where to use an eye cream as well. What's brilliant with this product is it's for anyone really wanting to target fine lines and wrinkles around the eye. It would also target puffiness and dark circles as well.
So
it
all
really
the
is
major
all
concerns.
the things that everyone wants from an eye cream, and twice the size of most eye creams on the market. It's the 30 ml for 55. It's
That's absolutely true.
amazing.
Most are
Good value.
15 mils,
Yeah,
aren't
yeah,
they?
yeah. So this is really, you'd maybe say an eye cream is 6 months for a normal size. I'd say this is 8, 9, maybe 10 months worth of eye cream.
God,
It's
that's
phenomenal.
good, isn't it? And yeah, our price is £55, so
Yeah,
that's a lot of use.
value. A phenomenal value. The great thing with this one, it's really got everything. It's got your peptides again. We've not updated the formula of this one. The reason why, because we only produce type 2 collagen around the eyes. So there would be no reason to go to type 3, which is your youth collagen. What this one is doing, so I'd like to put it on you as well so you can see this one. So what you've got with this, and you'd use only about a grain of rice size around the eye as well. I'd always say with an eye cream, less is more. And so with this one, what you find is when you rub this one, what you're going to find is that there's a light reflected mica
Oh, I
in there.
like that, yeah.
It's brilliant. When you rub it in though, it isn't glittery, so you don't look like you've suddenly had, you've been at confetti at a wedding or something around here. You're going to get a light reflection, which is brilliant because we all want that bit of light reflected around the eye, but you don't want anything glittery.
I always think when you put this on before you go to bed, it's a waste that people can't see it because you,
Oh yeah, exactly.
you have just enhanced an immediate
Or it's
enhancement,
your
haven't you?
boudoir look. It's
Yeah,
your
it could be, could easily be.
So with this one, what it's really great for is, so if you get dark circles, and what dark circles are, is when we have any stress, and the stress being, tired, running around, what we actually get is high blood pressure under the eye area. And so what you're getting is a constriction of the blood flow, and that then makes blood cells leak into the skin. Dark circles are essentially a bruise under the eye.
Oof.
So what this does, the niacin, which is our proprietary ingredient, the Nial 114, what this does, it dilates that. So if the capillary is open, the red blood cells stay where they are. So dark circles. Also as well, niacin, if that happens a couple of times where we've had bruising, our skin thinks that area is delicate and starts to throw pigment at it to protect it. Our Nial 114 also helps to disperse pigment so that you're not clustering and getting dark circles. The last type of dark circles, these are the three: yellow, brown, blue. Yellow is the bruise, brown is the hyperpigmentation. The third one is, as we get older, we get a thinning of the skin around the eye where you can start to see the muscle wall, and that's the blue. This, because it thickens the skin by 40% over 8 weeks, the niacin.
It thickens, so that area,
You're,
which is the thinnest skin, the
yeah.
rose petal thin skin, can be thickened by up to 40%.
Yeah, that's our proprietary ingredient, niacin. On our clinical trials over an 8-week period, is we thicken the skin barrier by 40%.
That's going in my handbag immediately.
It should be in everyone's. It should be in everyone's handbag. It should be one at home as well, obviously, too. So the great thing with this one is it's working on all types of dark circle. By thickening the skin, you make it more opaque. You can't see that blueness. Our whole range, the niacin is there to really strengthen the skin, to keep the outside out, put lid on water levels. That's really what our whole range is doing. It's also then got your peptides there, so it's working on those fine lines or wrinkles. So you produce the collagen, you produce the elastin, so you can actually make a change on fine lines.
Application.
So this one, so it's a grain of rice
Yeah.
size, and what you need to do is you need to apply it on the orbital bone.
Okay.
So it's from inside out,
Yeah.
and all around the eye area, just where the orbital bone is. In fact, just where my glasses are. That would be the perfect place. The reason why people tend to use it to the lash line and on the lids, the reason why not is because the eyeball's in there with a vacuum. Anything you put here gets sucked into the eye area. Use it higher and you block the tear ducts, sit underneath the skin, making it puffy, which will then increase fine lines or
But
wrinkles.
what about your actual eyelids? Are they not going to end up like
No, 'cause-
crispy cornflakes if
because
you don't put something on
every
them?
time you blink, it transfers moisture to them.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing as well, I always hear about using a fourth finger to apply
Yes,
an eye
yeah.
cream, but no one ever tells you why. I hate that. I hate that. I always want to know if you're going to tell me to do something, you have to tell me why. So if you can do this for me.
Why do you hate that?
I hate that because it's like everyone needs to know. If you put your middle finger in for me
In,
and press down,
yeah,
you can lift the thumb.
yeah.
You can lift the second finger.
Yeah.
You can lift the baby finger.
Yeah.
You can't lift that one.
No, I can't. It's stuck.
Oh, you can try that at
It's
home.
stuck.
The reason why is they share a tendon connection.
Everybody watching, they're sitting at their computer or they're on their smartphone, and they're all trying to do this now.
Oh, exactly. It's a party piece now. So with this one, the reason why is you then, when you apply this, it's the lightest touch, so you don't stretch the skin as you apply it.
Okay.
And apply it inside out, and you'll help drainage as well. But because the niacin increases blood flow, it's also helping drainage as well.
I can't move my finger now, it's stuck.
The only people who, the only other
Rigor
people out,
mortis has set in.
the only people who will be able to, you'll have people saying they can, is the people who play piano, because of percussion, they probably will be able to use
Okay, fantastic. So I'm loving the idea of that it affects all of our concerns.
Oh,
and it
yeah,
helps all of our
it
concerns.
multitasks.
And that's amazing that the trials have shown that 40% increase in thickness in that delicate skin within those, was it 15 days? No, this is the one where it's so many weeks.
8 weeks.
8
8
weeks.
weeks to thicken the skin back to basically where it was when we were younger. We've also now, as a company, started looking at, instead of gauging our results against 20-year-olds, which the industry does as standard, we're now looking at actually doing our clinical trials on children's skin.
Oh gosh.
So
okay.
the idea is of how we can bring it as back to that sort of the skin of our youth.
That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Now, if you want to get the eye cream, the eye concentrate for wrinkles, very easy to make your order with us here on Salon Skincare TV. You will, of course, while stocks last, have the opportunity to also get the hand cream included in that. So it'll be sent to you. All you need to do is to use your mouse, use your sense, and make your order now.